And hello everyone, welcome back to MYSTcraft. Ardwick here, and it's time to go to the next age. Alright, so the next age is the Selenitic age. It's a rather infamous one, I dare say, so... Didn't even have to push the button that time. You're no ghost, I wouldn't put it past you to close the door behind me and trap me in here in the tower forever. Yeah. Well, we'll deal with that when we get back here. And hopefully we won't be trapped in here forever. But at least I have my fish! And a bone! So, we should be nourished for a little while. Right then, so to the top of the tower. And we'll go check out the remaining puzzle clue. Right. So this is the spaceship over here, although it looks like a knocked-over turret, actually. You know, portal turrets. And the clue appears to be 15 volts and face. 15 volts and face, okay. I'm thinking about how this would behave normally in the game, and my brain's kind of confuzzled, so... 15 volts and face, okay. Back down the elevator we go. Righto. Now, the door's open. Okay. Didn't have to resort to eating the fish. Or the bone, which would have been so creepy. And there's one more book here. Let's see, now that we're finally done with the mechanical age. Whew, what an adventure. Alright, so let's read about the last book here. I believe it's called the Selenitic Age, so let's check it out. And away we go. So, the spaceship is over there, but we can't access it yet, because we have to apparently give it power. Which I assume is where the 15 volts comes in. And that would mean that we have to find a generator or a power source of some sort on this island. However, there are only a few places we haven't gone to yet, and one of them is this brick shed over here. So let's check it out. Spooky. Right then. 15 volts. 15 volts. Now, ordinarily there would... Oh wait, no, the buttons don't even tell you how many volts. There would be a gauge over here that would tell you how many volts would be powering right there, but we don't seem to have that luxury. Okay, so we don't quite have the luxury of having the gauge that tells us how many volts are being applied to the machine. So let's just hit buttons and find out. Ah. Wait a second. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8... Ah! Greychapel, hi.
Oh, sorry. You didn't see me. I'm not supposed to be back here.
Alright, anyway. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Alright, so I get the idea now. It appears as though each switch here corresponds to a different number of switches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, so 5, 4, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7, 5, 4, 3, 2. 7, 4, 5, 3, 2. Yeah, that's right. So, if we want 15 volts, we want to hit 3. That's 2, rather. That one's 3, right. 3, 7, and 5. So is this 5? That's 5. That's 3. And that is 7. 15! That should be 15 anyway. If I'm correct, then the puzzle should be solved and we should be able to go to this spaceship, which should now be powered with 15 volts. And it appears that is correct. Good. Very well. And welcome to the spaceship. Very cool, I might add. Maybe when this whole adventure was done, we can commandeer this thing and use it in our fight against Exotria and Airship Madness. Space! Interesting. Alright, so this is where things get complicated. Oh, okay, I thought that was a glitch at first, but never mind. This has a series of notes, if I'm not mistaken. Now, recall the other clue that we got, which was face. Well, it's actually F-A-C-E, which are different notes in a musical chord. Or, not a chord, rather, but, you know, different pitches of musical notes. F-A-C-E literally refers to the notes F, A, C, and E. First of all, let me figure out which one C is. I can... C... C. There's C. 2 steps below, C is A. And logically, it would be the next 2 steps after that. No. Right, F-A-C-E, right, derp. They're not logically 2 steps differently, so that would be F and A, that would be C and A. So A, C, D, E, F, and E. Haha, there we are. I'm not completely stupid when it comes to music. And we now have our warp to the Selenitic Age. Just a brief note before we go. In the actual game of Myst, there was a piano back here, and you would actually have to get a clue from the library, which would tell you to match sliders on a machine over here, to match 5 different tones, which wasn't F-A-C-E, it was like down C, up C, and so forth. I know what the notes are by hand. Like, if you were to point me to a piano, I'd be able to play it immediately. But I don't want to whistle it because I would be off key and you would miss the point. But anyway, we are now able to go to the Selenitic Age. Or the Selenitic Age. I don't really know how to pronounce it. Is it Selenitic or Selenic? I want to say Selenitic, but yeah, I'm wasting enough time. And there we are. The ship turned orange. What you would normally happen is that you would be spawned inside of the ship, and then when you leave the ship, you would be locked out. I guess the MYSTcraft just took the liberty of doing that itself. And now we are here in the Selenitic Age. Seems a bit more lonely out there without any of the rest of Myst Island to be there. Oh, hello there, Squid! I see you down there, playing and having a good time. I see many squids, actually. Alright, well, you guys have fun with that. Right. So then, welcome to the Selenitic Age. Very infamous age, as I said before. Particularly because a lot of its puzzles revolve around sound, which means I'm going to have to be a bit intelligent with this one. Lock, unlock. So clearly I must hit some buttons here. Oh, it's becoming nightfall, so... And now it's not. Okay. Very well. So let's hit some buttons here. Sounds like a series of bass drum hits. Okay, a click and a splash. Tick-tock. Ding, ding, ding. That sounds lovely. And last but not least... Ha! Cool. Sounds like a drum roll at different tones, so it's not really a drum roll at all, it's just like hitting multiple drums. Alright, so we'll see what that's all about later, but anyway, welcome to the Selenitic Age. We've got a few things to see around here. Bit of a maze here, so let's figure things out by going through this pathway first.